Hi. Uh, some people have been having, well, I guess everybody's having some numbering issues. Just want to see, so if we go in here and we'll check in our advanced copy, uh, include additional connections is not ticked. So let's select this assembly and number it. It's already numbered, so I'm just going to renumber it. So it's C8, that's what it was before. Now I'm going to select everything again, and then I'm going to copy it in the X direction, 10 feet. And now we have two of what we believe to be the same assemblies. Now if let me select both of these assemblies, and let me number and see what happens. And we can see that it numbers them differently. So obviously that's not what we want to do. So let's back out of this. And we have already numbered this as CH8. So what we'll try now is, if we go in here and we change this to include additional connections, cancel out that, and then use this advanced. This copy here is the same as this copy. It just means you don't have to go into the macro. So what we'll do is we'll select all these again, and we'll copy over in the X direction 10 feet. All right, everything looks okay. And let's put a box around it, and let's number again. Number again, and you can see it gives that a different number again. So let's try something different. Let's back up again. You know what, we can just delete this one. We don't need to back up. So let's delete this one. Let's just check the number on this is not C10, that this is still 8. Yeah. So what we can do is let's select all these, right click, copy selection, and go into X direction 10 feet. So now let's select these, number, okay. You can see again it's given it a different number. So I'm copying it. What you would think was, I mean, it seems to be everything. Why is it not copying it correctly? Who knows? I don't know. So I guess what we can try is we'll go into this macro. So what we'll do is let's pick this and let's come down here and, sorry, use this selection, everything that's joined in the shop. So instead of putting a box around, let's just copy the assembly itself. And let's go in the minus X direction of 10 feet. So minus 10 feet. Preview, and that's okay. All right. So now that should be the same. So now let's select around this and number. Okay. And again, it's giving it a new number. So where are we going wrong? Who knows? So I don't know, to be honest. It's something I'd love to be able to figure out. In the defaults, sorry, I hit the DXF button there by accident. Now it's doing my DXFs for the whole project, which is quite a few plates. So let's see how long this takes, because the project is not just these two parts. So basically, I don't know why I'm copying these exactly over. I'm copying the welds. There's only 4 parts here. It seems crazy that it's not giving it the same number. I don't know. Let me see. These DXF files might take a while. I have a lot of cover plates and small plates, stiffener plates. I'll give it another second and then I'm gonna have to pause the video. Alright, so I literally paused it just when it stopped creating the DXF files. So, trying to see what other way I could copy this over. Maybe if, you know what? Let me select the assembly again. And let's go in here and I don't usually tick this. And -10, okay, preview. So preview. Alright, so this has a different number. So let's see. Let's click. I don't have. So the numbers are not being copied, which is the way I want it, because that really messes it up. Because you just automatically assume then they're the same, but the computer is seeing them as being different. So what I'm going to do is let's number it twice and see what happens. Numbering. Okay. And then we'll see what parts are different. If we go into the numbering, let's go into the single parts. So let's unhighlight these, and so these three angles are coming up as different than these three angles. And how could they be different? So there's something I'm doing wrong. And this channel is coming up as different than this channel. So let me select these again. And let's number again and see if it'll override those. No, they stayed the same. So now if I click on this angle and click on this angle, sorry, let's click on the exact same one. And sorry, let's check. So the differences are found in the lot phase. So that's where my issue is right now. Sorry, that's my issue. So what we want to do is let's select these three items. Advanced properties, naming, lot phase 3. So maybe that was my issue. I guess that was my issue. Let's see if it'll number these back. Now the problem is it usually numbers up, so it'll change these numbers back up to CH10 instead of back to CH8. No, so I changed it back to CH8, which is good. Alright, and then let's go back in here, and we can see that it has sorted out the numbering. So I guess my issue was my lot phases. So if I select these and then pick this copy it over here 10 feet, it has not copied the lot phase, so that's where I was going wrong. So I didn't do this video knowing that would be my issue. I assumed that copying them may have been an issue, but it's because I had the lot phase. So that's funny, the lot phase is good for the angles. So let's see if we number it now. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so as you can see, that was user error this time. It's not always user error. But maybe this will help somebody else going through it. Maybe they have the same issue.